So I'm here to talk to you guys about people with different disabilities and also bullying, and they kind of relate. What does it mean to have a disability? That is not rhetorical. I need someone to answer.
It means to have something that you're not as good at, or it's an impaired ability of some sort.
Okay. This is the exact definition. People with disabilities have restrictions on what they're able to do. For instance, I'm not able to reach the top of the grocery store. We learn to do things a little bit differently than you guys. Okay, now we're going to talk about words that we should not use. I'm actually going to let you use them, and you're not going to offend me or anyone else. So,
any racial slurs like spick?
Yes, racial slurs.
Like gay.
Gay?
Gay is used quite a bit, like when you guys, no, that's okay. When you guys refer to, like, oh, that's so gay, like, and it's a derogatory word, that the way that you use it, but who is it really offensive to? Swap for homosexuality, and you're using it in a negative term, in a negative light. So
although you're not meaning that it's bad, because you're saying it as something bad, you're making it seem like gay means bad. Watch South Park at all?
Yes.
No.
Okay. You ever see the episode with the bikers?
Yes.
Okay, there was an episode where there was a bunch of guys on motorcycles riding into town. Wherever they went, they'd always go boom, 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 boom. So people would look at them. So even if they're at a restaurant, they're sitting there and they're like, no one's looking at us. So they just start going vroom, vroom, really loud. And so the kids started to call them fags. And so they painted on the side of the wall, go home fags. And everyone thought that they were saying that to Mr. Garrison. But the truth was, it had nothing to do with homosexuality. They didn't connect it to him. So that's why you shouldn't mix up those words. You guys got it?
Yes.
Here's a question. What is the term used for an individual like myself, besides from awesome and sexy and stuff like that? So, I know you guys must know a couple.
We told little person. Little person.
That was actually a real one. That's a good one. A disability is not just physical. There's also mental ones, cognitive, things that you can't tell. They all have something in common, a disorder.
That's George Washington. First president.
He has the same disability as them, but he's smart. You know these three people are?
Possibly smart people.
Isn't that
Thomas Edison?
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys know what dyslexia is?
Yes.
You know, lady?
I'm dyslexic, and like I can't like read the words because they get all jumbled up in my eyes.
Okay. Okay, this is what it looks like when you're dyslexic. Yeah, things are just backwards and upside down.